Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I am a mess. My hair is so messy. I just came back from a pickup of groceries and I had all the windows down in my truck and I had my mask and everything, so I look a complete mess, so please forgive me. But I have a tiny haul that I wanted to share with you guys. It's not an essential makeup focus. I will explain as I get into this, but I did buy 2 eyeshadow palettes. I did. The first one is the 35i Ice Fantasy palette from Morphe, and I wanted this because I wanted to do a few more pastel looks, and I do have the Glam Light Ice Cream Dream palette, but those are more like deeper kind of pastel shades, and this is like true pastel shades, and I've been wanting this for some time. And these have like the pastel colors that I would like to like blend my eyeshadows out with and also use as a focus pastel. So it's a good eyeshadow palette to have. I actually really want the what is it called now, the Gimme Glow eyeshadow palette that is the pastel one, and I really want that, but unfortunately I have to put my money in specific areas, and at Morphe was free shipping and no duty, and Gimme Glow is like $50 shipping. It has duty, and sometimes there's fees from the carrier, and then there's also the exchange. This was just straight up pay it and that's it. So I decided to get this one for now. And then I also grabbed one more palette from Morphe, which is the Live with Love palette, which is the Pride palette for 2021. And I'm definitely a supporter of the LGBTQ plus community. I have people in my life who are in that community, and I just feel like they don't, I mean, they get support, but they need so much more support. So I thought, like, I'm gonna buy this. I think all the proceeds, if I'm not mistaken, go to the Trevor Project. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that. But this is the front, and like I need another rainbow, like a hole in the head, but at the same time, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I wanted the one from 2 years ago, and I only found out that they had one recently because I was on like a unintentional no buy, or like low buy for like 3 years after I had my son. So as soon as I found out I got pregnant, it was like makeup wasn't a big deal for me, and I focused on so many other things like getting myself healthy, going to the gym, blah blah blah, and that was what I needed at that time. And now that I know that there was one just before I came back to YouTube, there was a Live with Love or whatever it is, like the LGBTQ plus support palette from Morphe. Sorry, I keep going out of frame here. I want that one too, and I've seen tutorials and stuff with it, and it's so pretty, but like it's 2 years ago, so they're not going to have that anymore. But those are the ones that I picked up. Now for the main part of my haul and the reason that I purchased from Morphe. If you guys are familiar with my channel at all, or if not, you will now know, like, I have a lot of Morphe brushes, a ton. I was on their subscription service for a couple years, and I mostly got face brushes, and as much as I love that, I have like a huge backup of face palettes or face brushes, and I don't have as many eye brushes. And recently I've noticed that I am tearing when I do my eyeshadows, and I'm getting a lot of tearing in the corners, and then it takes my makeup away and it doesn't stop tearing. And I've tried multiple different palettes. I've tried all kinds of things thinking it was the makeup that was making me allergic, and then someone had commented, her name is Leah McDonald. I will post her channel below. She's such a wonderful person and fellow Canadian woman on YouTube. And she had mentioned that maybe it is the natural hair brushes, and I am allergic to horsehair. I don't know if that's what they would use for brushes. What's going on? It's like half hanging off the bed here. Anyways, so I'll quickly just let you guys know I did make an order for a bunch of brushes, dropping everything. The main reason why I ordered was because I wanted to buy these. Do I have them all? No, here we go. So I ordered 5 of these brushes, which are the is it 434? M434. And he's watching TV, and YouTube has a an ad on, and he's like super upset about that ad. Where did I put it? I had one that I was using in my brush. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. Anyway, it's the M434. I wish I found the one that I was just using because it's legit amazing. It's such a nice crease brush, and it's pinched at the ferrule, and it's got such a nice bristle, and it's more firm but really soft at the end, so it gives me a lot of control. And I had to buy 5 because they were so good. And then I got a couple of eyeliner. These are all synthetic, by the way. I made sure that I typed in synthetic and everything said synthetic in the description before I purchased. And I ordered a couple of eyeliner brushes, and I thought they were going to be, I'll show you what I was hoping for. I wanted them to be like this thickness, like, you know, a really good size, like something, a pretty decent size, and they are this thickness. They're it's like a fraction of the size. I don't know if you can even see that. It's like a fraction of it's like half, maybe like 3/4 of the size of this brush. So it's okay. Like, I definitely could use those for detail work and doing a really fine line and stuff like that, so that is not a problem for me at all. They're really good brushes anyways, but I just was expecting something just a hint bigger, and I should have checked the dimensions. And then I also wanted a contour brush for creams, but I wanted a nice thick one that I could really place it in there. And I ended up I was just like, not, other than knowing that it was synthetic and reading the title, I failed on on this one. It's such a tiny little crease brush, and so I'm gonna have to use this for cream contouring, like detail work around my nose and under my lip and stuff like that, which is again great, but not what I was expecting. And then I also ordered a couple of crease brushes, which are the E13 brushes. I just want to make sure that all of these, this one's E27, this one's E13, and this one's E27. So I had ordered these because I wanted something to replace the natural hair bristles, the natural hair bristle brushes, and these ones looked really nice, again pinched at the ferrule, very similar to the M434, which I love, but just a little bit bigger of a brush. And then these ones are even bigger and don't have a pinched ferrule, so these ones will be really good for blending out in that upper area of the eye and making sure that my brow bone is nice and set. So I'm glad I have a couple of those, because I have so many natural hair brushes because of that subscription, and even from like my old MAC eyeshadow brushes, I want to replace those ones all with the new synthetic ones, because I'm definitely noticing I haven't tiered in a very long time, and I definitely appreciate that when I'm not using my real hair brushes. So I'm definitely noticing a big difference. And so the next one that I ordered was from the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collab. And these ones are they the same? I think they're the same brush. So these are also blending brushes with pinched ferrule, so more for crease work. And these ones look really nice. They're very similar to this E13. Very similar to that, but the bristles are a hint longer, it looks like. Just a hint longer. Sorry for the glare, but they're just a hint longer. I don't use my brushes until I wash them first, so if you're trying to avoid skin irritations or just cleanliness in general, I always wash my brushes before I touch them to my face. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, I'll be quick. I also ordered one of these glitter, it's like a sponge tip one. Not even sponge, it's, I don't even know what this is, but it's like a silicone sponge. It says right on here, silicone glitter packer brush M760. Like, hello. I don't like to read. It's very apparent. So, yeah, this is just something that I wanted to try for. I have so many glitters, and I realized recently, because I've done my inventory, and I will be posting that very soon, so you will see that. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. 46. Sorry. Okay, my kid needs my attention, you guys. Sorry, he comes first. And then I also ordered this pack from Nikita Dragoon and Morphe, and it came with quite a few brushes. So it says eye brush set. these 7 transformational brushes, blah, 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 blah. There's 7, okay? So I'm just gonna open this up, and they're individually wrapped inside of the packaging anyhow. Oh, it's stuck. I'm like, why is this not coming out? It's just stuck. Okay. So it came with an eyebrow brush that has the spoolie on the end and just like a nice, like, I wish this is what the size of my eyeliner brushes were, but that's okay. That's my fault. And this is it looks like a concealer brush or like a cream eyeshadow brush, but I would also use this for just like shadows or pigments or something as well, because I find that these really pick up pigments really well. And then there's a regular short shader brush. Again, these are all synthetic hair brushes. And then this one, which is more like a pencil brush, kind of, but a little more rounded of a pencil brush than more pointy. And then I like those ones for blending out the bottom, like this area of the eye. I love those for blending out all that eyeshadow. This is a more pointed blending brush for the crease, and it does not have a pinched ferrule. And then this one as well is more of like blending brush for the upper part of the eye. And then this one has the pinched ferrule, which is resemblant of the M434s, and it's just like a shorter bristled blending brush for your crease and your outer corner. So I'm really excited to try all of these, and I love the purple on black and the green. It's a very like Beetlejuice-esque. I love that. And if you guys don't know, and you are like a size 12 upwards, Torrid is getting a Beetlejuice collection, FYI. I really need a couple things, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. But anyhow, this is the very last thing that I ordered, and this is a mini lash curler. What I bought this for was to press the false eyelashes onto my eye. And, sorry, my kid is like upset again. So it looks like this. And I just wanted to make sure that I got something that like really blended out, or not blended out, pinched the lash to my lash so that it looks not like I have 2 sets of eyelashes, because I have been known to do that in the past. I've tried really hard, and I use like a tweezer and everything to try to make sure that it's like really pinched in there. And then I bought a proper tool for pinching the lashes. And then I also saw this, and I thought this was on sale for $5. I'm just gonna get this and try this as well, to try to make sure that I'm pressing those together, and it's gonna like naturally curl it as well at the same time. Hopefully I don't break my eyelashes off. We'll see. I will definitely let you guys know if I make that massive mistake. And it does come with, I believe, yes, it comes with an extra little pad for exchanging it out once it's gotten goopy. But I try so hard to keep them really clean and spray them with isopropyl alcohol and everything, which I will do before I start using these. So that is everything. I just wanted to throw this up real quickly and talk to you guys about I'm doing a little bit of an exchange with the brushes that I have in my collection. So eventually I will be doing like washing my brushes, and then I'll be doing a declutter of my eyeshadow brushes. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know down below, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Mwah. Bye.